Only listen once more to my last word, the deepest secret of all. Thou art my beloved, thou art my friend, and I speak for thy welfare. Dedicate thyself to me, worship me, sacrifice all for me, prostrate thyself before me, and to me thou shalt surely come. Truly do I pledge thee, thou art my own beloved. Give up then thy earthly duties, surrender thyself to me only. Do not be anxious, I will absolve thee from all thy sin. Speak not this to one who has not practised austerities, or to him who does not love, or who will not listen, or who mocks. But he who teaches this great secret to my devotees, his is the highest devotion, and verily he shall come unto me. So that's a quote from the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, by Sri Purohit Swami, and that's his translation. And these words were spoken towards the very end of the Bhagavad Gita by Krishna. After all this has gone before, why was this said to be the deepest secret? As we progress along this path, we eventually begin to realise that book learning is not enough. It gets us nowhere in the final analysis. We can absorb all the intellectual knowledge it is possible to gather, yet it does not necessarily make us one jot more spiritual. It will make us very learned, but this in its turn may render us even more lower mind-centred unless we know how to apply what we have learned. So in chapter 2 of the Bhagavad Gita, again it's Sri Purohit Swami's translation, Krishna says, not by study of the scriptures or by austerities, not by gifts or sacrifices is it possible to see me as thou hast done. Only by tireless devotion can I be seen and known. Only thus can a man, or a woman of course, become one with me, O Arjuna. Taken literally, this would suggest devotion to an anthropomorphic deity. But if we regard Krishna as the highest self, then it takes on a whole new meaning. Does this mean that study of the scriptures, austerities and gifts and sacrifices are useless when they have been mentioned previously as ways to awaken to the divine? The overriding message of the Bhagavad Gita is devotion to the God within. Without this devotion, all of the practices mentioned will count for nothing. Yet they all play their parts if the focus of our attention is correct. True insight can only be gained by making the higher self the object of our devotion and our line of life meditation. Divorced from this, all other practices become impotent. This is why tireless devotion is recommended. This will give the vision of something beyond words, images and thoughts, something that none of these can accomplish. With this attitude, our studies, no matter what form they take, will become signposts leading us towards the formless reality. To understand that complexities of thought can lead us away from the truth is a true awakening. Once this is realised, the student will be better fitted to pass through the golden gates and ever onwards.